Well, our chilly morning. Not going to be much for sunrise. I'm kind of surprised that, that's dead south, and probably means on the other side of the hill it's clear. Who knows? But it doesn't look too bad up there, I guess, either. Yeah, weatherman, you know how they are. It was 33 when I came out. Might have got a little colder since then, but it's damp this morning. So that 33 feels more like 23. And the dogs can't make their mind inside or out. You know how that is. They want to be outside so they don't miss anything, but then they want to be inside because I'm in here. So, yeah, it's missing something. If you know, you know. We epoxy those in because the threads they put in these things, they don't hold. They're oversized, they're too big. As soon as you tighten up, they screw up. But this is my experiment. And that popped right up. And I got a leak in it. Go figure. Now the bad thing is, I don't know if the leak is actually in where I welded that up. Or, it could be cracked underneath this mouth or something. So I guess I'm going to poke a hole in it and get it drained and dried. I guess that's a lot less water than it had. And probably scuff the hell out of it and smear epoxy around that. Then I know it's sealed. Yay. Unless I need to find where they've gotten put. We've got other floats. I may have one that the housing was messed up on and might have a good float. I was really hoping not to hear that sound this morning, but oh well. It is what it is. I know I should have one or two spare floats, so I can still put one on there. They know I go through that gate to feed them. So where are they going to be? Yeah, well, they're still spread out, cleared outside, but let's just stand right in front of the gate so I can't get in to feed you. Yeah. Silly buggers. Maybe they're going to let me in. I better get them fed. Well, there's our float parts. Can't find our extra Rubbermaid floats. There should be one or two around somewhere, but, they've bounced around in here and they've bounced around different places in the barn, and I don't think we tossed them. But I rewelded it, and that's it. Yeah, she just put the can away, of course. Flex Seal paint, spray paint, whatever. Because it still had a hole in it. So, and I couldn't find it. It's got to be a pinhole in the weld. I'm just rotating it around so the stuff will dry enough before it all rolls off. Used a little foam brushes, since that's what we got in here. Used that to try to work it into a couple spots so it didn't show that there was a hole anywhere. I had a bright idea. I thought, oh yeah, I can use one of the little giant floats. No, because they're flat. This is offset. Everything lines up right, except it can't reach clear up there to hit that hole. So this is what we're going to do and see if it works. Find that out later. Go find something else to do for a while. When the cows are being a pain in the ass. We got a few of the coming 2-year-olds over there. And just for lack of anywhere else to do it, we're running cows in here. But of course all the young ones keep being first in line, which these two can't come in here yet. Yeah, neither can that one, or that one, or that one. So I got 5 of them right here in the way, so nobody else can get through. Gotta love it. We only been at this for an hour. Well, we got the rest of them separated. Brought them up here and did it here. Ended up with 2 cows that really did not want to go out. And now, of course, all these young ladies think they want to go through that gate and into there. Only one of them's gone out of here so far. Good thing we already got some over there. So now off to their new digs. Ty said she was going to close that gate, but I don't blame her. It's so freaking deep out there to close it. And my other helper went up on the hay. There was a time I'd have whistled for her and she'd jump in from up there, but yeah, you know, she's not a young pup no more. She knows it. Even though sometimes she thinks she is. Come on, girls. Get up there. And with that, a little later than we usually do it, the yearlings, coming 2-year-olds, are in their own pen. And unfortunately, you know, I left those girls out there and I got to kick them back up. They don't need to be in there for another 2 or 3 hours. Otherwise, they won't have much hay left. And let's see, where I'm standing, where we come in the barn, there's concrete underneath me, but there's about 1.5 foot of manure on top of it yet. And that shiny looking spot through here, yeah, it's about 2 feet deep. Wasn't bad before it rained, right? Actually, it wasn't. You could walk through anywhere out here and not know you were in that deep of shit. And if you can see them or not, I got a couple deer down here. They've been down here for the last hour or so. Other one on the other side of the fence too. Kind of surprised there's still one over there, because they just sprayed all that yesterday. It looked like they were out there scattering grass seed a while ago, just long enough ago with the weather we've had that it very well could have sprouted. And now if they just sprayed it to kill everything, guess what? Yeah, that's how our government programs work, people. Spend it and waste it. I need to go over here. It's too deep over there. Stick to the edges. Maybe you won't go in so deep. Oh yeah, and our half a load is on the spreader. But I wanted to get those girls in there once we could. And now these girls are all going to be mad because I'm going to tell them to get out. I'll be nice and swing the gate the other way so they got room. And yeah, this gate's sagged a little. It's because I know the bottom of that post is shot. But, you know, just one more thing to do. Little things I've learned in life. Most of them I learned from my father. I learned a lot of how to do it right and how not to do it. Don't use the green treated crap anywhere near manure. They don't hold up. And that's what this whole barn is. That one's rotted off. That one's rotted off. That one rotted off a long time ago, and it has steel strips wedged down beside it to hold it in place. Same with that one and that one. The ones on the face are still good because they're not in the manure all the time. We've replaced 2 down that way. And yeah, loader blight. The only reason these are still here, number one, they're set in concrete. And those are next to them, and they're bolted through all the way down. Okay, ladies, out, please. Out. Come on, out. You know, all I gotta do is talk to them nicely. They figure it out. Once in a while, you got one that goes, "What, me? Hey, you, out. That's not for just, it's everybody, not just everybody but you. Easy rain. Easy rain." And looky there. Treat them like yo-yos today. Put them in here and half of them want to sit there and eat wheat straw. All the rest are out there with their face in the bale. And the cows are like, but our pen's all shitty. We'll get there. I'm just not sure we're going to get there today. His last stop of the day. It's 5 o'clock, so always fun when I got to back up to it. But hey, it's here, so thanks for watching, everybody. I figured I'd show you the sunset tonight. The weather on my phone has changed. They're saying 60% chance of rain tomorrow, so who knows? We'll see. Now, it looks like, in the middle of the screen, it kind of looks like there's some smoke coming up over there, which I think they've been doing some slash burning that way. Just makes for a prettier sunset. So, okay, there you go. Thanks for watching. Hope everybody's had a good day, and let's hope for a good Friday, right?